What's going on, everybody? It's Steve. We're back. It's week 2. We're playing Ray. Last time we played Ray was in the conference semifinals for the season that I won the championship. And I got super lucky there. I rock slide flinched him to heck. We are 1-0. Ray is 0-1. Ray's got this team of Sneasler, Cereledge, Mega Gyarados, Clefable, Mega Scizor, Hydrapple, Reuniclus, Zoroark, Pikachu, Mega Camerupt, and Tauros. Regular form. A very strong team with a lot of extremes. Not many teams have a really good fast and slow mode. This team is probably missing a good Tailwind mon. It is really just Scizor, but otherwise you have Sneasler, which is the real fastest mon in the game, with basically guaranteed White Herb activation or Focus Sash activation, whichever you want. Because of that Unburden ability. Mega Gyarados is very threatening with its Water and Dark Stabs, particularly into my team. So I think those two for sure are going to come. I would not be surprised to see the Trick Room mode come. Reuniclus, Camerupt, Hydrapple, and Scizor or Clefable. I think one of Scizor or Camerupt come. I would expect it to be Camerupt because I do have that Rotom that is very threatening to Scizor, as well as Corviknight, which Scizor can't really hit very well. Cereledge is pretty good offensively with Ghost and Fire, but it's not good against Tyranitar. Clefable's always reasonable to bring. Hydrapple, Dragon moves are quite good. Grass and Dragon alone into my team, right? It really is only walled by my Corviknight. Definitely not expecting either of those two. And Tauros just for Intimidate. And it's got some other decent options there as well. Tauros was on my championship team. Okay, we are starting off with our Choice Scarf Garchomp. This is mainly here to go faster than Sneasler and Oko with an Earthquake. We've also got Poison Jab here. The fun thing about Poison Jab, it's basically here for Clefable. Also hits Hydrapple. You may notice that my only Dragon move are Dragon Tail and Breaking Swipe, so not really good against Hydrapple with this, but Poison Jab's still a 2-hit KO. But the good thing about Poison Jab is that Poison Jab into Iron Head from Corviknight into Poison Jab is always a KO, even on max HP, max defense, Citrus Berry, Clefable. The minimum rolls of those three added together is 125%. But the main idea here is to just spam Earthquake. Breaking Swipe would be here for Gyarados or Cereledge or Scizor. They'll probably want to sit up. Well, Cereledge I'm just clicking Earthquake, but particularly if I get Intimidated on this, Breaking Swipe might be more optimal to click. Beside that, my planned lead is this Corviknight with Mirror Armor to bounce back the Intimidate, so that Gyarados will always be starting at -1 unless it's Moxie. I'm just going to get off 1 to 2 bulk ups, ideally, and then just spam Brave Bird, because there is a single flying resist, I think. And then Roost. Heal off the damage. Ockerberry is here for both the Cereledge and the Camerupt. I did not mention Dragon Tail is here to stop Trick Room from the Reuniclus. Basically supportive Rotom here. Overheat and Thunderbolt for the damage, Electro Web for the speed control, because I have some mons that are at enough speed to outspeed everything except Sneasler at -1. And then just Citrus Berry for longevity. This will not go down to a -1 Gyarados waterfall. Primarina is back with Mystic Water this time. Protect Aqua Jet, Hyper Voice, and Moonblast. This is very good against Camerupt. It is very bad against Sneasler, but ideally Sneasler is dead by then. This thing can clean up, much like it did last week. Bayonet with Frisk once more. Basically max HP, max defense. I kind of want this to go down to Eruption because I've got Prankster Destiny Bond, and that is my Trick Room answer, really. Encore just for things like any setup move, basically. But also Trick Room if I want to just reverse it, say Camerupt is not out yet, and there I will see a Mental Herb with my Frisk. If you're not Mental Herb, you just go down to a Poltergeist unless you're Ghost Resist Berry. Will-O-Wisp. If Gyarados is -1, I can not Mega and get a Will-O-Wisp off while they Mega. predicting probably a Prankster move into the now Dark-type Gyarados, which Prankster moves do not work on. So yeah, tricky Bennett. And then this very fun Conkeldurr, who is mainly meant to work in Trick Room. A lot of special defense investment and HP. This lives a Psychic from max special attack. Reuniclus. Oh, I forgot, the max special defense here lives 2 Thunderbolts from the max special attack. Reuniclus, most of the time. It's like 80% of the time. So Curse. So I will then be going slower than Reuniclus after 1 Curse. Ideally, it doesn't just Psychic me right off the bat, because then I'm just dead. But then from there, knock off as an Oko into Reuniclus, and Drain Punch basically just hits everything else, other than Ceruledge, who I'm also going to knock off. Wide Guard, of course, for the eruptions and the heat waves, mainly. That's the squad. Good luck to Ray, we're playing in a few minutes. Okay, Ray's got the Gyarados and the Scizor, both Mega Sneasler. You actually brought the Zoroark, that's crazy. The Ceruledge and Clefable. No Trick Room mode at all, so Conk's not coming. Also, Conk's bad against most of these mons. Bam Bam, for sure. Did not prep at all for Zoroark. Do I even want Rotom? Breaking Swipe is so good here. Who is better between Rotom? Well, who's better here? Because there's Zoroark. I actually think I might not even need Bennett. Let's run with the Primarina first. GLHF to Ray. I feel like Zoroark is scarfed then, right? And I only went faster with my Garchomp than Ceruledge. But it doesn't have an Ice move. I did check that. It doesn't even have Icy Wind, so I wasn't terribly concerned. How's the audio here? Looks good. Okay. Sneasler Ceruledge, this is just Earthquake, baby. Earthquake bulk up. I don't care if you go Bitter Blade, I don't care if you go bulk up, I'm also going bulk up, I don't care who you fake out. If you fake out Garchomp and your Sash, you break your own Sash. If you go for close combat, I just knock both of you out. If one of these is Zoroark, maybe Dark Pulse sucks into Corviknight. I don't know, we'll see. Oakenberry here could be clutch, because then you also can't hit me with Poltergeist going forward. Okay, that's fine. We bounce that back. Just protect, okay. But I get a free bulk up. Do I just Earthquake and bulk up again? I think so. Because you have no Earthquake switch-ins. And if you go for Mega D-Dance, that's fine. I'm already up a stat level, and you are not raising your defense. Okay. So that is kind of a problem. 36, that is not bulky. That's because you're leftovers. I can just Earthquake and Iron Head. Earthquake did 36%. Because you're unaware. I do not do less damage because of that, so... Yeah, so you're ignoring my attack drop, which is nice. Protect Dragon Dance would be pretty bad here. Is that even worth covering for? Like, I kind of want to keep this alive, right? But I also need to KO this Clefable. Yeah, I think Clefable... Ah, he got me. Another D-Dance? Yep. Okay. Well... I think I have to start getting... Well, you're definitely unaware. But you're +2 speed now, so... You are going to be faster. I still absolutely need to take out this Clefable. But I don't think I get it. If I did 36 with Earthquake, let's see. That was possibly a max roll Earthquake. Which would mean Ironhead is doing 35, 35 plus... I mean, it's possible. Let's try. I think it's less likely that was a max roll. You could switch. I should have put a little bit more investment into this Corviknight, I think. And I probably should have attacked into that Gyarados. Thankfully, if at any point you Mega, you were weak to Prim. You're probably packing Power Whip, though. Okay. And you also get hit by... I'll live that. And Rough Skin. Rough Skin's good. Okay, it's not a max roll. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay, I can Aqua Jet and then Brave Bird. But I'm going to Protect and Brave Bird. Because I expect this to be a Protect and a Power Whip. But if you go for Follow Me anyway, that's fine. I still take out the Clefable, and then if Sneasler comes back in... Oh, interesting. What is this? Triple Protect. Okay. Let's go for the Aqua Jet. Let's go for the Brave Bird. Yep. Hopefully this KOs. It does not. Power Whip misses. Let's go. Well, he sees I am not leftovers. Let's Protect and Brave Bird. I mean, it's pretty obvious. So maybe I go for Moonblast? No, because you can just KO me with Dire Claw. That was a weird double Protect turn, because I could have just bulked up there. But that's okay. Aqua Jet did how much? 10. Did I actually get max roll on Earthquake? Plus a max roll on Aqua Jet? Because I did 35 to 42 with Iron Head. Yeah. I think I just got really lucky with my Garchomp, and it is, in fact. Okay. This is fine as long as I don't get flinched. Good. Oh boy. Well, let's go for an Aqua Jet, and I guess Brave Bird into Sneasler, because I'm going to lose. Either you kill Corv or you kill Prim. Yeah, okay. I unfortunately do not live. I think I got a Hyper Voice here and Electro Web. I could protect Thunderbolt. So I am not faster than max speed Cerulege. I think Protect Thunderbolt is correct. Because I need Prim to beat Cerulege. Poltergeist. Close Combat. No, Close Combat will heal me out of Poltergeist, which would be good. What do we think Aqua Jet into Thunderbolt does into Sneasler? Hopefully it's not coaching. Has he called all of my protects? Oh, definitely not living that. Okay. Oh, that's huge! Okay, that puts me into Citrus. What does Aqua Jet do into a -1 defense Sneasler? 27 to 33, not enough. I mean, Prim is going down here unless I dodge again. I've already dodged a Power Whip, so I'm very lucky this game. On top of the paralysis. But Cerulege cannot hit this Rotom anymore. And I have Parachance. Considering that, why don't I just Hyper Voice? Because that covers for a close combat here into a Bitter Blade. Actually, I might just go down to a close combat. I'm pretty bulky, but yeah, it's within the realm of possibility. Okay. Wow, that's too bad. But let's see if you have any moves. UFCC. Okay. That did 35. I do not live 2. Okay. I think that was fine. I think I just need to... Like, Encore is really good here, right? As is Will-O-Wisp. Look, and I can also just spam Electro Web, right? It's just bulk up, spam Electro Web. I can also click Poison Jab twice. 3 times. I think I need to do the exact same thing, unfortunately. Nah. I'm gonna leave Rotom behind, I think. Because I need to be, even if you're just Waterfall, Power Whip. See what you lead with this time. Sneasler, Gyarados, okay. Let's just Breaking Swipe the whole time. Because then Gyarados is unimportant. If I can just keep you at -1 attack, then I can use Corviknight to eventually deal with the Clefable, while consistently getting chip on the Gyarados. And Gyarados is unfortunately really good against my team. As is Sneasler, as it turns out. Okay. That's fine, you're really fast. Coaching, Dragon Dance. Okay. Well, let's get another Breaking Swipe. And then just bulk up again. That's good chip. There's no camera up, so I wish I did bring some sort of recovery on this Corviknight instead. It's bizarre to me that you didn't bring camera up. That's okay. Gunk Shot coaching with White Herb, close combat. You were just Waterfall and Power Whip, so you only click Waterfall into this. Now, obviously, this is going to outpace me at some point. But I hope that I'm getting enough chip with Breaking Swipe that it won't matter. Because at the end of this, you'll be at +1 if you're coaching again. You might not. I will still be faster. I know I live a Waterfall. We've already seen that. So I think next turn I go Brave Bird. Breaking Swipe. You could also just switching Clefable here. That would not be ideal. Okay. Protect. Ah, Taunt is the last move. Fascinating. Big crit. Well, that means I can just Brave Bird into the Gyarados this turn. Because Breaking Swipe did 25% the first time. So yeah, you get +2 defense, +2 speed, if you Dragon Dance again. If you don't coaching, then you don't get +1 attack. You go down. Should have run Encore Disable on my Banette, so I could lock down this Clefable better. Clefable, this, yeah, redirection plus Fake Out plus a good Water type into my team is just really hard to deal with. Especially since you brought Taunt. Taunt coaching, okay, cool. 9%, big damage. Waterfall, okay. Get Brave Bird, that's another 30. kind of do want to switch here. Do I just keep... Nah. Let's go switch an Ironhead. Leftovers... Yeah, Gyarados, that didn't help. Just Waterfall, okay. Ironhead, you're going for Moonblast, of course. Here we go. This is the time. Mega Evolve. Destiny Bond. Ironhead. Yeah, the beauty of this is that I can just click Poltergeist next turn. Ironhead did how much that time? 39. Is that even within the realm of max? Max? Yes. My worry is this has Heal Pulse or something. Bye-bye! 36. Ooh, a light screen. What's that gonna do? I'm just going to click Earthquake now for the rest of the game. Yep. Earthquake, Ironhead. Oh, that was probably in preparation for the Primarina in the back. Dang, that's some damage. Oh, not the weak armor. Oh, you're Citrus. That's fun. But I know your whole set. You do not have Fake Out, so I can just Brave Bird. Earthquake, Brave Bird. I think I should probably Roost. That's Brave Bird. Yeah. Okay, we got that one with the surprise, I'm sure. Destiny Bond. Okay, that went quite well. I wonder if he brings Zoroark this time to counter the Bayonet. Garchomp showed up big game 2. This is a very cool series, I think. This is, are you just going to lead Clefable out, right? Yep. Okay. This is good because I can Poison Jab Ironhead. And I have not shown Poison Jab. And you're gonna, what, CC twice into Garchomp? But that's fine, because Poison Jab, Ironhead. Okay. Is this Zoroark? Nope. And a big crit? And the poison? And the dead Clefable? Oh, sorry for the crit. Yeah, that crit's quite bad for them. I think I want to go into Prim and just Brave Bird the Sneasler. Do I Oko Sneasler with Brave Bird? I assume I do, yeah. Just coaching, that's okay. And DD, that's less okay, but goodbye Sneasler. So you're just +1 speed. I'm just going to go for a Hyper Voice and a Bulk Up. Because if you Power Whip, that's fine. If you Dragon Dance, I mean, it's not fine. I go down, obviously. Oh, in that case, maybe I should just Aqua Jet and Brave Bird into the Cerulege. Let's see. Cerulege. Because you're weak armor, right? 32, and then if you're -1 defense... Yeah, that should get the KO. Let's see. Oh, he's quite bulky. Let's see. Bitter Blade, I live. You're going for Power Whip. Just Dragon Dance, okay. I did not take... Okay, but now you're -2. Just do the same thing. I'm probably going down with both, yep. And I think I have lost. Well, I need Breaking Swipe. What did you click? Bitter Blade. And Power Whip. I can lock you into Bitter Blade, I guess. I have literally nothing better to do. Because you don't have an item. Yeah, my play was bad. Did you Mega? And Dragon Dance? I could have literally just Moonblasted this Gyarados, and I think I win. +2 speed, you will almost certainly outspeed me unless you're the bulkiest Gyarados that ever did live. Yeah, I think I mismanaged this for sure. Okay, that's a crit. Rough Skin. Waterfall. Yeah. Okay. GG. Take that, Gyarados. Okay. Dang. I had such a lead there. How did I mess that up? Should I have Poison Jab Gyarados there? Maybe. No, I think this was all fine. I don't know why I went so hard into Cerulege here when I have Gyarados or Garchomp in the back. That is my mistake. Right? And I forgot about Bitter Blade healing. So if I had literally just doubled Gyarados there, Moonblast, let's see, Mega Gyarados. I still might have lost, honestly, but it would have been closer. Well, Ray gets his revenge from Season 1, and this was a very fun series. A little bit of hacks, I think, in both ways, but I think it mainly favored me, and I think this was a tough matchup. Tyranitar would have been good into what they brought. Yeah, this is other than the Sneasler, obviously, but I had a lot of stuff into Sneasler. Very bizarre lineup, but it worked. It is not at all what I prepped for. So, good game to Ray. See you next week. We're playing Heaven.